Hey, tubes. Joe's was wrong here. Truth budget. Can't really see me all that well. That's fine. You don't need to see my face. Anyway, I just think it's funny. There's this running theme nowadays where it's like the very super sensitive leftist fascist people don't understand how acting works. It's like, oh, you had a movie about an autistic girl and you didn't cast an autistic person to play the lead. It's like, oh, you have a person playing a lesbian who's not a lesbian. Oh, you have this and that and that. It's like, is this your first time like watching a movie? Do you not know how acting works? You know how hundreds of years ago there was no women in acting whatsoever, and all the men would portray the roles of the women. Did you know that? Was that better or worse for you people? I don't know. Hard to tell. I'd say you tell me, but I'm not going to get anything out of other than vitriol out of those people. But it's one of those things. It's like I'll read an article that some group is up in arms because someone made a movie where the actress playing a lesbian isn't actually a lesbian. Hey, what about the movie Boys Don't Cry? Can we retroactively cancel that? Let's go ahead and cancel that movie. I wouldn't really care if you did. But anyway, it's just one of those things that's just so dumb. Like, can someone please, like, why is this newsworthy? Hey, some group doesn't know how acting works, and they're offended that that someone's acting. Once again, I'm not defending Hollywood or any of this business, any of these movies, any of this content. I don't like any of it. I have no interest in watching the movie Music. I have no interest in watching Batwoman. I have no interest in watching any of these things. They don't interest me. But I just think it's funny that people get up in arms that there's a woman playing an autistic person and she isn't autistic. Outrage. It's like, that's not how it works. That's not how any of this works. It's not how it works. You have actors playing parts. They act. That's how it happens. Goodness gracious. Oh, anyway, it's just one of those things. It's just, people, it's like people just don't know what to be outraged about, So I don't know. I know it's all fake outrage. It's all this, it's all that, but I just don't understand how, like, that an article like that isn't put up and then people just aren't immediately like, why is this news? Why is this newsworthy? That's how acting works. Hey, they have a movie about a mad scientist, and the guy playing the mad scientist isn't even a mad scientist. Can you believe this? Oh man, they got this vampire movie coming out. The guy playing a vampire isn't even a vampire. I can't believe it. I'm canceling it right now. I'm gonna cancel that movie. I hope everyone involved in that movie starves to death because the person in charge of it does not realize that when you cast a vampire, that person needs to be a vampire, or else everyone gets offended. So you starve to death. You never work again, and you starve to death because I'm offended. I'm offended, so people should starve to death. I don't know. It's stupid. Everyone's, it's just indicative of how stupid everything is and how stupid everyone is. That's even a thing. I need to get one of those Dave Cullen "How is this a thing" shirts. But anyway, I'm not sure if he wants a shout out from me. No one wants a shout out from me. I'm poison. No one get involved with me. I'm poison. Don't say you know me. Your YouTube channel will get canceled. But anyway, that's about it. It's just one of those things that's so dumb. On that note, also, Sia, who I'm not a fan of, she's blatantly doing the duality, black and white, Freemason thing with all of her clothes. She's always doing it. She's always black and white. She's the one that has the wig completely over her head and it's half black, half white. I didn't even know she existed until I saw all the BS fallout from that terrible looking movie called Music. But anyway, people were like, "Hey, why didn't you cast an autistic actor to play Music?" And her response was basically like, "None of you were any good." couldn't find a good one. Which is obvious. Why would you cast a let's I know you're not supposed to use the R word, but something in you is incomplete, has hit an arrested state of development, and you're not sorry, you're not a fully operating person. Sorry to break it to you. Why would you want to cast someone for anything? I don't know. It's just the whole thing's just, I don't know. It's just baffling to me. Hey, has anyone seen Riding the Bus with My Sister? You should all watch that. I think Rosie O'Donnell might be retarded, so that's okay. I think it's okay. But I think Riding the Bus with My Sister, is that the name of that? I think that's the name of the movie. Great portrayal of special needs people. Real classy. Great movie. You're the hippopotamus. But anyway, that's about it. 7 minutes. I spent 7 minutes on this. I'm so sorry if you watched this whole thing. I'm so sorry. I basically blew my wad in the first 90 seconds of it. But anyway, it's about it. Can you believe this is a thing? People complaining, "Oh, you cast a binary, regular human being in this role where they're supposed to be a lesbian." I don't know. I don't care. It's all it all sucks. But I don't know. Just think it's funny. Someone want to explain how movies work to these people? I don't know. History is not for the commies, right? Communists hate history. They hate it. The lefties do not like history. I mean, neither do the. You know what? The thing with the people don't understand that this being far left is just as bad as being far right. You're still a fascist. You're still telling people what to do. You're still trying to rule people's lives and force them to do things. It's still fascism. It doesn't matter if you go hard left or hard right. It's a circle. It's a both is bad, obviously. I don't know. Anyway, love you guys. Have a beautiful day and God bless.